Welcome to Omni Eyes. Today, we dive into the dark ocean depths to uncover a brilliant masterpiece of biological engineering. The twilight zone is a harsh environment where sunlight barely reaches, creating a mysterious world of shadows and hidden predators. In this vast expanse of blue and black, every single drop of energy must be conserved for ultimate survival purposes. Down here, animals face an impossible challenge regarding vision, as they must see without wasting their precious and limited calories. Evolution has provided many unique solutions to this problem, but none are quite as fascinating as the remarkable strawberry squid. Officially known as the Histioteuthis, this bizarre creature swims through the freezing waters with an incredibly strange and unique appearance. At first glance, you might notice its bright reddish coloration, which actually helps it blend perfectly into the deep darkness. Red light does not penetrate these extreme ocean depths, rendering the bright red squid virtually invisible to any passing predators. However, the most striking feature of this animal is not its glowing skin, but rather its highly unusual asymmetrical eyes. One eye is massive, bulging out from the side of its head, while the other eye remains completely small and normal. This extreme physical asymmetry is incredibly rare in nature, prompting scientists to question why such a strange mutation would exist. Nature rarely makes mistakes, and this bizarre visual system is actually a highly sophisticated method of marine resource allocation strategy. Let us examine the giant left eye first, which resembles a large yellow glowing orb, specifically designed for looking upwards. By pointing constantly towards the surface, this massive lens captures the very faint traces of downwelling sunlight from above waters. The primary objective of this giant eye is to spot the dark silhouettes of potential prey swimming against the light. To achieve this difficult task, the eye needs to gather as many photons as possible, requiring a massive physical structure. A larger lens means more light absorption, giving the squid a distinct advantage when hunting small fish in the shadows. But maintaining such a massive sensory organ requires an enormous amount of metabolic energy, which is scarce in the deep. If the squid possessed two giant eyes, the biological energy cost would simply be too high for it to survive. This is exactly where the genius of evolutionary resource allocation comes into play, perfectly balancing capability with strict energy efficiency. Now, let us shift our attention to the right eye, which is significantly smaller and points permanently downwards into darkness. Below the squid, there is absolutely no sunlight to capture, so a giant eye would be completely useless and wasteful. Instead, the small eye is perfectly optimized to detect sudden flashes of bioluminescence emitted by creatures hiding in the abyss. Spotting these bright biological lights does not require a large lens, making the smaller eye incredibly efficient for its task. The squid swims in a slightly tilted position, ensuring each eye is perfectly oriented to perform its designated monitoring function. This asymmetric surveillance system allows the creature to monitor two completely different light environments without wasting any precious biological energy. It is a profound lesson in efficiency, proving that you do not need symmetrical sensors to achieve optimal environmental awareness. By optimizing each eye for a highly specific task, the squid becomes a master of its dark and dangerous domain. Scientists studying this fascinating creature quickly realize that its biological design mirrors some of our most advanced modern technological systems. In the complex world of computer vision and smart camera programming, engineers face a very similar problem regarding processing power. Analyzing every single pixel of a high-resolution video feed requires massive computational resources and consumes significant amounts of electricity. Just like the squid conserving energy, artificial intelligence systems must learn to allocate their processing power where it matters most. This brings us to a fundamental concept in modern machine learning, which is commonly known as the region of interest. Instead of treating every part of an image equally, algorithms identify specific zones that contain the most valuable visual information. Imagine a security camera monitoring a busy highway, where the sky takes up the entire upper half of the frame. Processing the empty sky wastes valuable computing power, so the system focuses entirely on the road where the cars travel. This targeted processing approach drastically reduces the computational load, allowing the system to run faster and much more efficiently overall. The strawberry squid has been utilizing this exact same principle for millions of years, long before human engineers invented computers. The giant upward-facing eye is the squid's primary region of interest, requiring maximum biological processing power and sensory investment. Meanwhile, the smaller downward-facing eye acts as a secondary sensor, operating on low power mode to detect sudden flashes. This brilliant biological asymmetry forces us to rethink how we design our own artificial sensors and robotic surveillance camera networks. Why should a drone carry two identical high-resolution cameras if they are looking at completely different environmental lighting conditions? Perhaps the future of robotics lies in embracing this asymmetry, creating machines with specialized sensors tailored for distinct directional tasks. By mimicking the squid, we can build smaller, lighter, and much more energy-efficient robots for deep-sea exploration missions. Nature continually proves that perfect symmetry is not always the most effective solution when dealing with complex and dynamic environments. The Twilight Zone is full of such incredible adaptations, where every physical trait is shaped by the strict laws of survival. Every creature down here represents a highly successful engineering prototype, tested and refined over countless generations in the unforgiving ocean. The Histioteuthis squid stands out as a prime example of how limitations can drive the development of truly genius innovations. Limited light and scarce food force this animal to abandon traditional symmetry in favor of a highly specialized sensory arrangement. As we continue to explore the deep ocean, we will undoubtedly discover more creatures that challenge our understanding of biology. Each new discovery provides valuable insights that can directly inspire the next generation of human technology and smart engineering designs. Biomimicry is the practice of learning from nature, translating biological strategies into practical solutions for our modern technological engineering problems. The asymmetrical eyes of our deep-sea friend serve as a perfect case study for the incredible power of biomimicry. When we encounter a difficult engineering challenge, the solution might already exist, hidden in the dark depths of the ocean. We simply need to observe carefully and understand the underlying principles that make these biological systems so incredibly successful today. The ocean acts as a massive laboratory, where evolutionary experiments have been running continuously for hundreds of millions of years. The results of these ancient experiments are swimming right below us, waiting to share their profound secrets with curious scientists. Let us dive deeper into the mechanics of the squid's vision to fully appreciate the complexity of this biological marvel. The giant left eye contains a massive pupil and a highly specialized lens, capable of capturing the faintest scattered photons. Inside this eye, a dense array of photoreceptors works tirelessly to construct a clear image from almost nothing in the dark water. This incredible sensitivity allows the squid to spot the shadows of delicious prey, even when the water appears completely pitch black. Once a target is identified, the squid can launch a rapid and precise attack, securing a vital meal for survival. Meanwhile, the small right eye scans the darkness below, completely ignoring the useless downward shadows to focus on glowing lights. Many deep-sea creatures use bioluminescence to communicate, attract mates, or confuse predators, creating a dazzling underwater light show display. The small eye is perfectly tuned to detect these specific flashes, alerting the squid to potential danger or hidden opportunities. Processing these two vastly different visual inputs simultaneously requires a highly adaptable and incredibly sophisticated marine biological neural network brain. The squid's brain must seamlessly integrate the shadowy silhouettes from above with the bright bioluminescent flashes detected from down below. This dual processing capability is a masterpiece of natural engineering, ensuring the creature remains fully aware of its entire surroundings. Engineers attempting to replicate this system in artificial intelligence face significant hurdles in balancing processing speed with accurate data interpretation. However, by studying the squid, we can learn how to prioritize critical information and filter out unnecessary environmental background noise. This approach is highly relevant in the development of autonomous vehicles, which must navigate complex environments using multiple different sensors. A self-driving car must process data from cameras, radar, and LiDAR simultaneously to make split-second, life-saving decisions. Applying the principle of asymmetric resource allocation could help these vehicles process critical visual data much faster and more reliably. By focusing computational power on the most relevant regions of interest, autonomous systems can react to unexpected hazards with precision. The strawberry squid proves that we do not need to process every single detail to achieve a perfect situational awareness. We simply need to know exactly where to look and what specific types of valuable information we are looking for. This powerful concept extends far beyond camera design, influencing how we approach complex problem solving in various scientific research fields. In data analysis, treating all information equally often leads to overwhelming complexity and significantly reduced overall system processing efficiency rates. By identifying our own regions of interest, we can focus our efforts on the data that truly matters the most. The deep ocean continues to be an endless source of inspiration, challenging our preconceived notions about biology and intelligent design. Every time we send a submersible into the dark abyss, we uncover new mysteries that expand our understanding of life. The histiotoothed squid is just one small example of the countless wonders waiting to be discovered in the deep sea. Its asymmetrical eyes remind us that innovation often requires breaking away from conventional patterns and embracing highly unconventional structural solutions. As we build smarter cameras and more advanced artificial intelligence, we must keep the profound lessons of the squid alive. Optimize your sensors for the specific task at hand, and never waste valuable energy processing completely irrelevant or useless background information. This is the true essence of intelligent resource allocation, a strategy perfected by nature over millions of years of evolution. The next time you see a smart camera tracking a moving object, remember the strange little squid swimming in darkness. Remember how its giant left eye constantly scans the dim surface waters, searching for the faint shadows of passing prey. And never forget its tiny right eye, diligently watching the pitch-black depths for any sudden flashes of biological light. Together, these two entirely different eyes create a perfect system of survival, born from the harsh necessities of the ocean. We humans have so much left to learn from the natural world, especially from the extreme environments of our planet. The twilight zone may be dark and cold, but it is brightly illuminated by the brilliance of evolutionary biological engineering. By studying these incredible marine creatures, we unlock the hidden secrets of survival and apply them to our modern technologies. The story of the strawberry squid is a powerful testament to the boundless creativity and adaptability of life on Earth. It teaches us to look at the world differently, to question symmetry, and to always seek the most efficient path. As our journey into the deep sea comes to an end, let us reflect on the profound wisdom of nature. The ocean is not just a massive body of water, but a vast library of knowledge waiting to be explored. Every species is a unique book, filled with incredible stories of adaptation, survival, and brilliant biological engineering yet to read. We must continue to protect these fragile marine ecosystems, ensuring that future generations can also learn from their profound mysteries. The survival of these fascinating creatures is intimately connected to the health of our planet and our own shared future. Thank you for joining us on this incredible underwater adventure into the strange and beautiful world of the deep sea. We hope this journey has inspired you to appreciate the hidden marvels of biology and the power of intelligent design. Always remember to optimize your own resources, focus on what truly matters, and never stop exploring the wonders around you. If you enjoyed this fascinating exploration of marine biology and technology, please subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. This has been another incredible episode of Omni Eyes, and we will see you again in the next fascinating adventure.